there's no doubt in my mind that you think you can go on and be the best arm wrestler in the world. Is that your aspiration?
My brain always thinks that things are possible. I always think that.
Brian Shaw was asked whether or not he can beat Levon Sagnashvili, if it's going to happen one day. That's what Eddie Hall asked him in this podcast here. And he shares basically his mindset coming into the sport of arm wrestling and how he's taking things so far. I thought this was very interesting.
What they have done, right? Like that's one of the things I say with arm wrestling is they come in and everybody has these sky high expectations for me.
Yeah.
Oh, Brian, you should be this, should be that, right? Like I'm coming in like I haven't done it before. So I'm learning, I'm improving, I'm getting better. But to answer your question, it's like, yes, there's a lot of boxes that are gonna have to get ticked before Levon, but I like having that guy that like everybody's saying, hey, is it possible? Yeah. Is it possible?
And he made the reference that when he was in Strongman, that Zydrunas Savickas, a Lithuanian strongman who is one of the greatest of all time in Strongman, was kind of like that guy who people said, nobody would have a chance against him. And then Brian eventually wins World's Strongest Man competitions against Zydrunas. So you can tell Brian's mindset, ultra competitive, and he likes having that goal of someone, people are going to say he has no chance of beating him one day, no chance whatsoever. But you can tell that motivates him, and he's definitely obsessed at this point. To me, that's what it seems like.
And so for me, my brain always thinks that things are possible. I always think that. And it's not going to change in me, right? So like I look at him, I respect everything he has done. I'm not sitting there and saying like, oh my gosh, I could take him right now. That's not the case. But I'll tell you what, man, like you put some work into it. I don't know what the timeline is, but it could get exciting, right? So I like that, but I'm competitive to challenge.
So that's a very rational mindset from Brian Shaw there, and we're going to find out over the next couple of years, those levels, those steps that he's talking about of taking before, as he climbs the rankings. So we're going to see. And the first test we're going to see, other than Eddie Hall, is against Brandon Allen here in about 4 weeks. So that's going to be a good one to find out, see what happens there. But do you guys agree with his mindset going into arm wrestling? Do you guys respect how basically he has so much respect for arm wrestlers as it is? He recognizes it's a different sport and that it's going to take some time for him to increase his tendon strength, his coordination, his abilities in general, pronation strength, hand strength, all the important things for arm wrestling. But it looks like he's very committed, and that's awesome, not only for the sport, being that he's exposing the sport to the strongman community, having it at the Shaw Classic, but somebody said his whole following is bigger than the whole sport of arm wrestling. And that's how big he is on social media. So it's only good for the sport. And, who knows, five years from now, where this guy can end up. I mean, he's got ridiculous genetic potential, guys. But let me know what you think about what he said in the comment section, and hit like and subscribe for more videos, guys.